Hey there everybody, it's Meteorologist Justin Stapleton. Here we've got some questions about our friend Tropical Storm Erin, so fire away.
What's the latest information on Tropical Storm Erin?
It's a great place to start. So Tropical Storm Erin, still a tropical storm. However, notice this. See, the max winds are at 60 miles an hour. So that's just under hurricane strength, right? So my guess is that within the next 24 hours, we will probably be seeing this turn into our first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season. Now, not only that, Erin's likely going to become the first major hurricane, that's category 3 or higher, sometime by the end of the weekend into early next week. Could be talking about 125 mile an hour winds. Now, two things to note about this. It is going to scrape just north of Puerto Rico, but notice as we get early into next week, it starts to make that turn, and that's super important.
How will that impact weather in Houston?
Zero impact for us here in Houston, that's the good news. But if you are going to be traveling across the East Coast in particular, even over across, let's say, the eastern side of Florida, rip current's going to be high, and I'll tell you what, the surfing's probably going to be pretty good. The waves are going to get real strong over most of next week.
What's next for Tropical Storm Erin?
Great question. So the reason it makes this turn is this. What we're seeing here in particular is that Erin is actually going to be caught in between two areas of high pressure. So you have the Bermuda high that sits out here across the central Atlantic. Now watch as she starts to make that turn. Normally, with a storm of this strength or so, it might make more of a westerly push, which would put it in towards the Keys of Florida. But storms like this don't have any steering currents, right? Think of it as a big bus without a steering wheel. It's going to go in whatever direction it's pointed into. And so that's why it starts to make this turn. The reason it makes this turn is because of these two areas of high pressure. The Bermuda high helps to slingshot it around, and this high over here blocks it. So it can't get any further west, so it finds the path of least resistance. Think of it as sort of like a feeder road, if you want to think of it that way. And off she goes. Gets caught up with the jet stream, and bye-bye to Erin.